I'm going to take you through a couple of soccer drills that are going to really enhance your ability. A lot of times people think that soccer drills are monotonous and they just go to practice and want to get better, but somebody who's played professionally, I can tell you most of the time that people go and play professionally is because they do the right soccer training. There's a different way to train that's going to get you the most results. And I want to take you through some of the more basic to, I guess, intermediate ways to improve your soccer drills where you can just go out and you can do them on any field. It doesn't even have to be a soccer field. But again, they're kind of basic, but I want to kind of explain as well how you can transition and make them more effective. So say you're more of an intermediate or advanced player, everybody's still doing these drills. You know, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. So the first one I want to take you through is juggling. And the benefit of juggling is that you're learning the bottom of the ball. You're learning, you know, how the ball is in relation to your body. And again, you want to work on both feet as well. So if, I know most players are right-footed, I'm a lefty, so you don't always want to do just right-footed. You know, you want to go back and forth and get your knee involved. You know, get your chest, your head, all that type of stuff. So again, you want to make sure that you have control of the ball and everything you do is, you know, effective. So whether or not, like, it's a great warm-up to just go out and be able to juggle and really work on different ways to do that. And the reason why that's good, and most people don't really get the, I guess, the reasoning behind it, is it's really great for learning volleys. It's really great for trapping. Settling a ball is another way that you can work on your first touch. And ultimately, juggling does work on your first touch, which is something that you need to have if you want to be a great player. And I'm sure a lot of you out there want to eventually play college and maybe even some professionals as well. So I want to just give you the tools to help you develop some of those things as well. So again, when you're juggling, you just want to have loose feet. I'm going to do another video on juggling that kind of explains some stuff, maybe some of the little tips and tricks that I just did there, a little bit of flair. But anyways, yeah, just work on juggling. It's a great way to just get some touch on the ball. Secondly, you know, I have 4 cones here. Again, this is on a smaller scale. I'm going to take you through pretty slow. But what you want to do is you want to work on shielding. And shielding is great because you're working, again, like juggling works on the bottom of the ball, you know, shielding works on more of the top and the sides, you know. So you're shielding, again, if you don't know what shielding is, it's basically you're shielding a defender from the ball by rolling over top. So again, if you have the ball and you keep the defender here, you know, you're always rolling over. So again, that's what this drill is. So let me kind of take you through this real quick and show you what to do. So again, just start on one corner. We're going to be working with both legs here, both left and right. So what you want to do, and I'll do it slow again, is you just want to roll over and stop with your foot. If you're first starting out, you know, maybe just roll, you know, slow. And then when you get to this part, is we're going to go forward and we're going to progress. So what you want to do is you want to roll on top of the ball, okay? So again, and you can get involved going pretty quick too, and then now we're shielding the other way. So again, we're rolling over top, keeping it close to the body. And then we're going back, and back you're just kind of hopping backwards, keep the ball in front of you, but obviously you want to kind of lean back on this one because you're going to be kind of on your heels. You want to move back fast. And then you want to keep going as fast as you can all the way around. You want to do that a couple minutes, and it's going to give you a lot of touches on the ball really, really quickly in a lot of different areas as well. So go ahead and do that. Do that, I'd say, a couple minutes, but really I would do it on a bigger scale too. And then again, you can switch things up just to make it a little bit better. Like I said, if you want to shield, you know, and stop, you know, that's a good way too. There's a lot of moves that can go into that. So once you start learning to shield, you're going to learn a whole bunch of different moves that are going to open up for you. And then the next one is going to be going and doing triangles. And triangles, it's a real basic thing you probably start out learning. But again, let me scoot up here, is what it is it's just rotating the ball in a triangle. And again, you're using the top of the ball and the side. So now we're getting into different areas as well. So you pull back, and again, if you're right-footed, let me start here. You're going to pull back across your body to your right, and then tap over, and then tap up.